The Ryder Cup at Whistling Straits was an exciting event for golf fans around the world. The event saw Europe take a lead over the United States, but it was still up for grabs heading into the last day of competition. With each team aiming for an overall win, the final scores of the competition made for a tight finish. The US rallied and managed to hold on for a victory, finishing the competition at 16.5 points. Europe put up a great fight, but ultimately came up short, with a final total of 11.5 points. Rory McIlroy was the top scorer for the team, with 4 points against his name. The victory was the U.S.'s first Ryder Cup win since 2008, and it was a remarkable one, considering the competition on the day. The team was led by Patrick Reed, who scored a stunning 5 points. Phil Mickelson also put in an impressive performance, finishing with 3 points, and Dustin Johnson and Zachary Johnson both scored 2 points each. The US team was able to draw upon some very talented players to come through on the day, and the impressive team effort was a key factor in ensuring the victory. The European team also gave a strong showing, with players such as Henrik Stenson and Thomas Pieters each scoring 3 points respectively. Justin Rose was another player to shine, contributing 2 points to the team's score, while Danny Willett finished with 1 point. Despite a relatively low score, Europe still managed to put up a decent fight, especially in the singles matches. Sergio Garcia and Lee Westwood each scored 2 points for the team, the latter making a crucial contribution in the final match of the day. The win for the US was an important one, as it secured a place in the 4-yearly tournament. Ryder Cup experience was also a major factor, with the US boasting more seasoned players, particularly in the singles matches. Overall, the event saw a tremendous effort from both teams, with Europe almost pulling off a victory against the odds. The US, however, was just too strong in the end, and their superior display of golf proved too much in the end. The final scores at Whistling Straits made for exciting viewing, with the US emerging as the eventual winners of the Ryder Cup. The competition was a great showcase of the game of golf, with both sides putting on a great performance for the fans. Europe gave a good account of itself, but eventually came up short due to a lack of experience in the singles matches. The US team, however, was able to draw from some of the top players in the world, and they certainly didn't disappoint. Ultimately, world number 1 Rory McIlroy was the highest scorer for Europe, while Patrick Reed was the highest scorer for the US. The victory for the US was a hugely important one, as it secured their place in the upcoming Ryder Cup. The experience of the US team in the singles matches also proved to be a determining factor in the tight competition. The small margins between the teams made for a thrilling finale at Whistling Straits, with the US clinching the win in the end. The result may have been disappointing for Europe, but they can take solace in the fact that they put up a great performance against a strong team. Both sides displayed great golfing, and the fans that attended the event certainly witnessed some exciting moments on the course. The US team has now booked its place in the four-yearly tournament, and it will be intriguing to see how they fare against new challengers in 2016.